In a world rebuilt from ashes, every sunrise hides a scar. Suzanne Collins returns with Sunrise on the Reaping, a story not just about survival, but about what survival costs. Through the eyes of one boy, Haymitch Abernathy, we witness the truth behind the games, that power, once seized, can only live by feeding on fear. This is not a tale of victory. It's a study of control, rebellion, trauma, and the slow erosion of the human soul. Power and control. At the heart of Panem lies one truth. The capital doesn't need to kill everyone to rule them. It only needs to make them watch. The Hunger Games are the ultimate weapon of control. They turn suffering into spectacle, rebellion into memory, and people into pawns. In Sunrise on the Reaping, Collins exposes the psychology of domination. The 50th Games, the second Prequel, is not a punishment for rebellion. It is a performance. Every tribute, every death, every cheer reminds the districts that the capital decides who matters and who doesn't. Control isn't always about force. Sometimes it's about turning cruelty into tradition. The cost of survival. When Haymitch wins, he doesn't escape the arena, he carries it inside him. Collins writes not about glory, but the aftermath of it, the long silence after applause, the nightmares that follow survival. The victor is crowned, but broken. His body may heal, but his mind remains trapped in the games. Through Haymitch, the novel asks, what does it mean to survive when everything you loved has been destroyed? Survival becomes its own punishment. In Panem, winning is not freedom, it's a lifetime sentence of remembering. Rebellion and resistance. Every act of rebellion begins with a single thought: this is wrong. Sunrise on the Reaping isn't a war story, it's the quiet beginning of one, a rebellion born not from weapons, but from awareness. When Haymitch turns the capital's own tricks against them, it's more than strategy, it's defiance. It's proof that intellect can be rebellion. Collins reminds us that revolutions do not start with fire, they start with truth, with one person refusing to play by the rules. Trauma and memory. The games are over, but the killing doesn't end. It moves inward, into the mind. Haymitch's life after victory is a slow unraveling. The capital rewards him, but keeps him under its eye. He drinks not out of pleasure, but to silence the ghosts. Collins explores how power systems weaponize trauma, how they create heroes only to break them publicly. The capital doesn't just kill bodies, it kills meaning. Yet, in remembering, Haymitch resists. Every scar he carries becomes a form of testimony, proof that cruelty was real. Memory, then, becomes rebellion. Humanity in a dehumanized world. In Panem, mercy is weakness. Kindness is dangerous. To be human is to be hunted. But Collins asks, can humanity survive inside the machinery of cruelty? Haymitch's humor, his empathy, his intelligence, they are his rebellion. Even as he plays the capital's game, he refuses to lose his sense of what is right. The novel reminds us that in every system built on fear, staying kind is the most radical act of all. Cycles of oppression. History in Panem is a circle. Each rebellion leads to new oppression. Each peace becomes another lie. What Snow builds in cruelty, the victors endure in silence. Sunrise on the Reaping reveals how the capital's power survives through memory, rewriting it, reshaping it, erasing it. The victors are not honored. They are reminders, warnings, prisoners of their own survival. And yet, from Haymitch's pain, the seeds of Katniss's revolution begin to grow. Hope and meaning. The sunrise in the title is not peace, it's awareness. The moment one realizes the world is built on lies. Collins gives us no comfort, only truth. That even in the darkest systems, there are people who still think, still question, still hope. Sunrise on the Reaping is a meditation on the cost of freedom and the quiet bravery of those who dare it. Before there was a girl on fire, there was a boy who refused to go dark.